Hey guys, just want to take a chance and say happy anniversary, happy 30th anniversary, happy Pokemon Day to everyone watching on this channel. And I haven't forgotten about the giveaway. That will be announced later in the video, so stick around, watch the opening of this next batch of Ascended Heroes, and congratulations to the winner. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and I am super excited to do another Ascended Heroes opening. We got ETBs, we got the mini tins, we got the Mega Charizard tins, but most importantly of all, we got here Erica's and Larry's blister packs. So they were supposed to be released about a month ago, but here they are now, and we're gonna open all of these today, so stick around. So here we are, we have the ETB, we also have a sealed mini 10 set. We're only gonna go through 5 of the 10, one of each art, because we're not gonna go crazy. And we also have the Charizard, the Mega Charizard tins. So we'll open all of those with the blisters, and let's get started. Take a look at that promo. These are not Pokemon Center ETBs. The sleeves are pretty cool. Alright guys, so just so you know, in the mini tins, I haven't opened mini tins in quite a while, but the stickers that are inside, there's a sticker and a card, a fact card, and they typically match the art that's on the tin. So for example, on the Pikachu tin, we had the Pikachu art with some factoids of the Pokemon depicted and this correlating sticker. And if you combine them all, you make this larger photo here. You can see that. Anyways, so that's kind of cool. I'm really glad they stopped putting coins in these tins. They start rattling around, make a lot of noise. These are super fun. Also, let's take a look at the promo cards they're actually not promos, they're just Cosmo Hollows of Larry's Kamala and Erica's Tangela. These cards, just variants, they are not promos, and they are all in the Ascended Hero specialty set. So in case you're one of those master set collectors like me, you want to add those to your sets. Here's the coins. Look kind of cool. Yeah, they're a little different than the Pokemon ones, right? Let's take a look at the promos. These are actual promos within the Mega Charizard tins. Here's some code cards for those who want them. But yeah, Mega Charizard Y and Mega Charizard X EX. They look pretty cool for just EX cards, even though they're Megas. Great to go along on the Master Set collection for all the promos. And these are the packs within the Mega Charizard tins. 2 Phantasmal, 1 Mega, and 1 Journey. So we have 2 sets of those. We'll probably open those first. And we have, gosh, how many Mega Ascended from all of those we just opened? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 packs. That's a good addition to the master set. But let's get started. Let's start off with the packs we have here. Let's start from left to right here. We got Journey, Mega, Phantasmal, and then we'll get to the Ascended Heroes. All right, let's see. So this week we have Pokemon Day on the 27th, and super excited about that. This is going to be the biggest announcement in Pokemon history, if you haven't figured that out yet. Already we got, oh gosh. Leaf green, fire red. Coming out. Zoroark. And people are already kind of upset about those ports onto the Switch, the Nintendo store. $20. People are like, you can play it for free online, do all that, but people were asking for this, so they're charging $20. What's the big hubbub? Okay, buy it if you want. Don't buy it if you don't want it. Right? Easy enough. Can never really please the Pokemon community, so I'm curious what people's reactions are going to be. Lily's Determination. All right, we don't have the SIR, but it's just a regular one for Mega. We will take that. I am super happy about that card. I don't think I have it for my master set. So, and sorry guys, I've been slow on the releases. I've been kind of sick, also busy with a whole bunch of personal stuff as well, and just haven't been keeping up, but had to get around to doing this video. This is plus we have the giveaway happening at the end of this week, being announced on Pokemon Day. I haven't forgotten about that, so that's what kind of got me off my butt to do this opening, because you guys hold me accountable. We already see a gold. We already see a gold. Should I be freaking out? This is Mega? No, this is Phantasmal Flames. We're opening Phantasmal Flames here. And should I be freaking out? Blood pressure is slightly going up right now. Don't know how to feel. I'm feeling kind of crazy. Oh, holy crap, guys. This is why I do openings, all right? This is why I do openings with all you guys, because you guys give me luck. Just like before I paused the channel, we were going through, I believe, Silver Tempest, or it had to have been one of the Trainer Gallery sets, and we pulled, I don't even remember what we pulled. No, it was Crown Zenith. We pulled some of the gold cards then. Oh man, this is my first gold card I've ever pulled in the Mega Evolution, or the Mega series, the Mega era. So kind of freaking out. I didn't bring any sleeves because I was not expecting any hits. Shows how naive I am. Man, it is glittery as hell. It is shiny. These look good. I haven't been to a trade show recently, so I haven't seen what these look like, and super impressed with these cards. Yeah, so eat your heart out right there. Wow. Banger Phantasmal. The only one I'm missing is the SIR. Is that going to happen? Probably not, but we're going to keep opening, keep trudging on, see what we get, guys. Holy crap. Super excited about that. Of course, okay with no hits on that next pack, because I think we just made back everything I did in the last two videos, or I only did one other opening, I think, but definitely made back all its value. Totally worth it. All right, guys, hate to break the flow, but we got to announce that lucky winner. So this lucky winner is going to be getting this 2026 Pokemon Day collection box, and it looks like we have ERDZ856. You are the winner. Congratulations. Please reach out to me on Instagram. My Instagram is in the link in the description down below, and we could start arranging your shipping address and getting this out to you. Congratulations, and please enjoy the rest of the video. All right, so that was all the hits in the Mega Charizard tins. Mega Charizard EX tins, sorry. And just to go over the hits, going from double rare and up, we got Zoroark EX, Lily's Determination, and the gold Charizard. Can't believe it, guys. And now we got 23 packs of Ascended, so let's go through that and talk about some of the news this week, right? For Pokemon. Logan Paul's situation has finally ended. Record-breaking sale. Tons of controversy around that, from the reholdering of the card to who the buyer is and why it got that high, and a lot of, how should I say, theories behind that one. and I just realized I'm not wearing my glasses, and that's why it's hard for me to see. So that's what happens when you're sick and you're not fully there in trying to do things, right? So how are you guys feeling of Ascended Heroes? Are you guys watching? Do you guys buy it at MSRP? Do you guys just pay the prices that are out there to get product? How do you do it? Do you guys camp out at Best Buy and get things at MSRP? Do you even have the time? If you're employed, how do you even do that? I don't know how you would do that. I don't do that. It's a ton of time and effort. And holy crap, guys, we got the Mega Gengar EX Mega card. Woo! These look good. These look really good. Compared to the old style, these are way better, in my opinion. I don't know if the camera's catching that glare, but woo-wee. This is, wow. Should have done this opening a lot earlier. Would have got these hits sooner, huh? I think today's opening makes up for the rest of the year. It's a 1 in a several thousand chance to get the hits we just got. And it is insane. Insane. I'm just here playing Legends EA because I haven't had the time to play it. Just started to really get into it again. And I really like the game. People bash on how much was invested into the game, don't get me wrong. Compared to AAA games being released today, Pokemon could have done a lot more. And the fact that they kind of keep rehashing the same game over and over again on a set schedule. I think I would have been better. I would have been happier if they released Pokemon games without a set schedule. I get it. They want to release generations and stuff, but let the card game and let the video game. They don't need to have the card game, be exactly from the video game anymore, If you haven't noticed, quick Pokemon fact, Ash is never in any of the trading card games, any of the releases. There were depictions that kind of look like Ash, such as Red. You got a nice Heliolisk illustration there. Heliolisk, sorry. God. But he was never actually in the card game. His Pikachu, I think, was released as a promo, but Ash himself, I don't think he was ever released in the official TCG. I'm not speaking for Pocket, I am just speaking for the physical cards. But correct me if I'm wrong, but look it up. I could Bulbapedia it right now, but we are in the middle of an opening, but I don't think he's ever been around. He's depicted as red. Gary is depicted as blue in the card game. And the art is reminiscent of the TV show, but it is not actually them. But oddly enough, Brock and Misty and
You mean you're the good-for-nothing father who left home and never
yeah,
came
maybe
back?
just because that's the main character. The main character is never really depicted in the TCG. But anyways, Mega Dragonite EX double rare. So what were we saying? Yeah, 30th anniversary. Pokemon is heating up. Prices continue to go up. It is insane. People are spending tons of moolah on new stuff, old stuff, kind of new stuff, kind of old stuff. There's no escape, guys. If you are in the market to buy, you are going to get pummeled. You are going to pay either in your time and energy, or you're going to pay in dollars. There is a price to pay when it comes to obtaining any sort of Pokemon product right now, unfortunately. I just noticed my light's a little off. Fix that right there. Okay. If you haven't noticed, that light behind me is from the Pokemon Accent collection. There is a Pikachu head. Hopefully you can see it in there. But yeah, so let's see what else we got going. No hits, which is completely normal. I think we could just stop right here actually with the pulls, because it's going to be very hard to top at this point unless we actually get one of the super highly sought after SIRs like the Dragonite Mega Dragonite EX, or did we get this from Phantasmal or Mega? I think we did. That's what I hate about this set, right? Journey Together and Ascended Heroes have the same Zoroark. But yeah, that's what I don't like about specialty sets. All those reprints. Yeah. Anyways. I need a giant box here to just collect all these wrappers. Yeah, tons to get announced this Friday. I think it's going to be a 25-minute video. How much stuff they could cram in. Usually it's about 8 things. But with it being the 30th, I think we might actually see the 30th anniversary products, such as celebrations or generations, and get the official name for them. We're probably also going to see the announcement of Gen 10 Pokemon and the new game, Winds and Waves. Probably get the official trailer or official announcement. And my personal Pokemon prediction, I think this is at the end of this year, or at the end of Mega era, is going to be the joining of mainland China market of the simplified Chinese to coincide with the rest of the world, so that their releases match with the rest of the world's releases. If you haven't noticed, they've been slowly catching up with each of their set releases, and I think by the end of the Mega era, simplified Chinese will be on the same release schedule as the rest of the world to even up with the global competitive scene. Prove me wrong. Spending the last few years traveling, I think that is what's actually going to happen. And I got my 30th anniversary sweatshirt on from the Pokemon Center. One of the other things you can collect other than cards. Great thing is that a lot of the other stuff on the Pokemon Center here in the US is not being botted, just the TCG stuff. So some of the fashion design clothes, accessories, hats, all that stuff. There's some cool stuff back there, guys. So if you ever get sick of the TCG market, which a lot of you guys probably are, because I am, take a look around. There's a lot of other things within the community that you can collect that isn't the TCG. So we're down to our last 2 packs, guys. Let's see what we got here. And also got that series going on, Beyond the Cards. Next episode's gonna be print material. These are Pokemon collectibles that you can collect that isn't the TCG, but still brings a lot of character and value. And I'm not talking about resale value. I'm just talking about like, hey, there's all kinds of things you can collect from all different price ranges. From magazines, from the current releases of the 30th anniversary Time magazines, to some of the older stuff, which can be hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars, depending on the condition. All right, and a Zangoose EX. So that kind of wraps up today's opening. Trying to contain, I'm not going to freak the hell out, because I'm a grown-ass man here, but I kind of want to. Anyways, we have, from all the hits, we only had 1 illustration rare, but that kind of makes up for it. These cards make up for all of that. All right, still can't believe we got the gold, still can't believe we got the mega illustration right there. Helioisk is a great consolation prize. And Lily's Determination full art card, that's fantastic as well. But Thanks guys for joining. We're going to be doing openings for each set release because I have a card collecting problem. Please hit the like, subscribe to the video. It really means a lot to me, guys. It really does, especially as a starting channel, starting it back up, growing again. And right now, there's a lot of competition out there. So I appreciate your time watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed getting the hits and opening and sharing this experience with you guys. And I can't wait to catch up with you guys next time.